Well, here's a really interesting letter by Marguerite Fiévez to Mgr Pietro Pavan, who was a professor of Catholic social teaching at the Pontifical Lateran University in Rome, and also a close friend of Cardijn. She writes to him on the 23rd of December 1960, while Cardijn's off in Africa, and she's enclosing a couple of documents that Cardijn has written recently, namely the notes that he's written for the Pontifical Commission on Lay Apostolate, the Preparatory Commission, plus another document that Cardijn had written earlier entitled Priests and the Social Doctrine of the Church, which he'd written in preparation for his trip to Rome in February of 1960, or actually March, when he met with John XXIII and proposed an encyclical to mark the 70th anniversary of Rerum Novarum, which was due in May 1961. And John had welcomed that very enthusiastically, that proposal. And of course, Cardijn was very keen to see what was going to come out of it. Now, we can see by the fact of this letter that Marguerite has written to Pavan, it's pretty clear to me that she, and that also means Cardijn, they both know that Pavan is involved in the writing of that document, the new proposed encyclical. So it just shows you how both of them are very well connected in Rome. And even though that was certainly not public knowledge, and even up to today, it's kind of not public knowledge. Well, actually, it's not true. Now, today, we know who wrote that encyclical, Mater and Magistra, that eventually appeared. But certainly at that time, very few people knew who the people involved in the writing were. So what this shows is that both Marguerite and Fiévez and Cardijn were very aware that Pavan was involved in the process. And obviously, they want to send him what Cardijn's own thoughts on the whole process, so that to assist him in the drafting of it. But of course, they can't say that straight out, that they know that Pavan's involved in it. So if you read the letter, it's very delicately phrased, and surely Pavan also was able to read between the lines. It's a great Christmas letter.